Good afternoon, good morning to everyone. Welcome to our brand spotlight, which is today the first brand presentation in our A New Point of View by Lineapelle digital platform. So I'm very pleased to introduce you today, which is the day that we talk about material in deep, in a very exciting, this is Stefania Federici from Gruppo Mastrotto. Welcome.
Hello, Rietta, hello to everybody. Nice to be here today with you.
So I ask you, Stefania, please, can we go forward with the slides? And then today we want to introduce Gruppo Mastrotto with an exciting topic, which is talking about what's going on in a Gruppo Mastrotto, what Gruppo Mastrotto was doing lately. Today we are talking about facing the future of leather, creativity and green innovation. So I can't wait to listen, Stefania, what's going on? What are you talking about creativity and also innovation in the meantime?
Yes, so creativity for us is really the transformation of ideas and dreams into reality. And we are doing this creative development every day with our research and development team, which is in the measure of offering a specific know-how for each type of leathers. And it is very attentive to the latest trends and moods from the market, from a very dynamic and always changing market, for example, the fashion one or the interior designs. So we are hoping to hear all the needs that are coming from the market, and the highly expression of this creativity for us is really Gruppo Mastrotto Express.
So now you are taking us inside of your showroom, but I assume that this Express you are presenting to us, it's something that you really created, maybe can I say a long time ago? So this means you was looking forward to anticipate an upcoming trends.
Yes, in fact, it was the 2013 when this idea was born and when the service was inaugurated. And we were the first tannery to present this kind of prompt delivery service. So we have a leather service in prompt delivery that combines exactly the product and the fastness and flexibility. So we are in the measure of offering to the fashion designer, to interior designers from small societies, medium and premium brands, a stock of leathers always available. In 48 hours, we are able to ship all over the world. So as I remember, it was quite strange to these ideas, because we were aware of the fact that we were changing the future of leathers. Let's just say we were proposing to the market something that was never proposed before. We started with 800 colors, and nowadays we are at more than 1,300 colors in stock, more than 25 collections, and just to give you some numbers, more than 2 kilometers of linear shelves. So here you can see in the slide the wooden boxes in which we stock the leathers, and this is very nice from an optical point of view also. So
I really assume that at the time when the Gruppo Mastrotto decided to enter in these types of business and proposing this kind of project, for sure there was a huge investment in logistics, and also was something to be fast to deliver and having a huge number of colors and of different selection. So nowadays, I think this can assume also another aspect, which is more connected to green economy, to less waste, and also for long-lasting products, because everyone knows after COVID, capsule collection are much more often used, and then we want to produce less or produce just specifically for the market where we need. So imagine now, Stefania, I'm a designer and I would like to understand a little bit better. So what do you think if you share the website and you show me and you show us how this is working now? Because I knew that you improved new technologies, for instance, to give a variety of surfaces, embossing or colors. So I like the idea to share directly and see how this is working.
Yes, for example, here, as you can see, we are exactly in the website where you can see all the different fields of application we can propose. So this is a transversal offer we can give to the market and to our clients, because from the small societies to the fashion designers, for upholstery, leather goods, footwear, and other different kind of applications. Just to make you an example, if you click here and we enter the leather goods, the connection is a little bit.
Yeah, so you are showing to us this different categories. So this means that this is amazing because you can have this leather for upholstery, leather goods, footwear, aviation, and both automotive. So this is really for many different types of designers, groups, corporates, and also architects. So how to navigate inside of this website, because the understanding how to navigate, I think it's a way to make everyone expressing their creativity.
Yes.
So because they are completely open to choose it. Yeah. Okay.
Sure. Yes, they have the completely freedom to create what they want, just to imagining the final product and transforming it with combining different kind of articles. For example, here I wanted to show you the Peggy colors. Here you have in the left-hand side of the screen, you can see a short description of the article, which is one of the latest trends on the market, because the direction is to go to a smaller and finer grain, to propose for classical bags or also for sporty shoes. Here you can see the different colors we can propose, the different shades, from the earth tones, the orange ones, the violets, go down to the blues and the darker tones of the grays, for example. And the particular highlight on the new color purity, which is an ultra white. This is a next level of white, which is very suitable and very trendy at the moment for sneakers, for example.
Interesting this. So this is, you are highlighting the white color because you've seen that most of your clients in the latest time, they are requesting white. So I think this is also because we have this kind of basic needs. So we have the needs to have this kind of calm color, long-lasting colors, and of course, white, it's replacing the black in many different situations. Most of the time, we've seen in the trends that sneakers, as you said, in white, they really can become a product that, because they are made by genuine leather, can be durable for the life. So this is interesting.
Yes, and for example, if you want to make a combination that to give a bright look at your final product, for example, we can combine the Peggy with these precious fake colors, in which we propose 8 different colors. This is a laminated full grain nappa with a very soft touch and warm hand feel. And we propose the plain version in 8 different brilliant colors. So for example, you can make the Peggy Colors Purity combined with the indigo, with the tones of blue. And then you can also customize deeper your article, because you can choose between the different kind of embossing, these 7 different kind of embossing that reproduce animal prints or geometric patterns.
Perfect. So, and what about if I want to know more about the technical details? So I want to know more about thickness or different finishing that you have. For example, if I'm working in upholstery or in automotive, how can I catch the different technical information?
Yes, so if you go to the upholstery section, so field of application, you have all the different collection. And then if you enter, for example, the Atlantic collection, you have here all the different colors available between which you can choose. And on the left-hand side, you can download the specific technical sheet. For example, here, so you have a short description of the article with the origin of the materials and the different technical and performances from a technical point of view of the article for the specific needs of this kind of clients and application.
Okay, and I seen an interesting part. Can you go a little bit up? So
Yes.
it's interesting that you also give information about where are the origin of the skin. So you say the leather in this case is a bovine of European origin, and then you also gave the different aspects. So this means that your client usually they request to know more about traceability, and they want to know more about what Gruppo Mastrotto is doing, where the animals are coming from. They want to know more information. Is it something that is increasing right now after coronavirus?
Increasing demand from the market. We have a different clients that are asking for traceability of letters and traceability of all the supply chain we have behind us. So we have transparent information. That's why we put it also on the website. We can perfectly share the information with all our clients.
I think it's something very interesting and very important for every brands, because we assume that now the topic of sustainability and also responsibility is really focused in giving the right information and authentic information to the final consumer. For this reason, brands are requesting to their supply chain this typology of information. This is really interesting to see that everything is already online. And then I have another question. This is my curiosity. So, what about this kind of service in the upcoming months? Because you know that we have many transformations. So now, for example, next August, many brands, they will work because they want to be ready for September. They don't know exactly what's going on. Can we have your service also in August?
Open all August. So do not hesitate to contact us. We are here to help you to create and to realize your product, your capsule collection, or for some shootings, or for some little production very fast to be delivered, and for preview of collections.
So in this case, I assume that Express, that a beginning was because you wanted to be fast and give a huge variety, now is also this kind of last minute and service like for 24-hour time. It's also for all the global brands. I think it's very interesting. If you don't have anything to add here, I think it's interesting now to go a little bit in deep in the innovative part of Gruppo Mastrotto, because I think your investment from creativity that move very strongly in the sustainable aspects, something like you call it sustainability next. So which it's really one of the most important topics right now. So Stefania, we are very curious to know what Gruppo Mastrotto did.
Yeah, but first of all, I wanted to share with you the video of GRUPPO MASTROTTO Express before going deeper into the sustainability on the green innovation, if you don't mind, because it's very impressive.
Green innovation.
Sorry. Yes, here you are. I didn't hear you. Okay, now green innovation. Yes. So for Gruppo Mastrotto and for us, innovation starts from a sustainable way of approaching things every day. So the main directions of sustainability for Gruppo Mastrotto is sustainability next level. This is our motto and our slogan. What does it mean? It does mean very important things and goes into two main directions: the respect for the environment and the respect for people. And this is a commitment that Gruppo Mastrotto and that we carry on every single day. Starting from, for example, being one of the most important actors of the reduction of global pollution, because as we perfectly know, and as we all of us are aware of, the leather, the rawhides are a byproduct of the food industry that they should be disposed. So we are using this waste A, transforming it into a finished product through different production processes. So you are perfectly inserted in an in a circular economy. And the leftover, for example, of our production processes are not waste, because they become a waste B and they can be used for a deeper level of circular economy, and then can be reused from different types of industry. Just to make some example, the cosmetic industries, where we can use fine fillers for creams, or for example, jelly in the food industry. So we are speaking of really, we offer a circular economy in a deeper level.
So Stefania, can I just jump inside? We have a question and answer, and we really had a question that you already answered. So I want to say live, because this is the way you are taking part as Gruppo Mastrotto in the circular economy. So I assume that this chart, it's giving you all the scenarios. So I think it's a very interesting in this part. Thanks for your answer directly to this question and answer that you didn't know that was arriving. So thank you. You can go ahead.
Okay. And so another important concept I would like to stress, and that Gruppo Mastrotto is very, for Gruppo Mastrotto and for us is very important, is the naturality, the natural renewability of letters. Sorry. What does it mean? That letters, as it is for other natural elements, for example, wood or paper or natural fibers, is renewable. That you say it is in balance with the natural cycle of the ecosystem. And it will be available also for next generation, for future generation, because it has a renewing cycle that goes from 1 to 5 years. While non-renewable resources, synthetic fibers, for example, cannot be renewed. A renewing cycle is completely absent. And to go deeper into this important point, I would like to share with you this award we received as Gruppo Mastrotto from the USDA, which is the United States Department of Agriculture. That is one of the most authoritative sources for protection of environment and responsibility towards environments, that attested that Gruppo Mastrotto leather is bio-based certified. That means that our leathers are up to, Mastrotto leather is USDA bio-based certified. We get this important certification attesting that our leathers are renewable up to 90%. While, for example, synthetic materials don't even reach the 20% renewability. And just to come back to the slide, we were the first tannery worldwide to be awarded of this important certification. So just to stress the fact that sustainability for Gruppo Mastrotto is one of the main axes, and the attention to environment also for the future generation is a keyword.
Very interesting this, and it's very interesting the chart that you have after. So maybe you can open again, because you provided this kind of test to give this kind of number in renewable materials. So I think this is another, let me say, this is completely connected also to the innovative process that you incorporated in your company. So for you, green and responsibility are connected completely to. Yes, can you listen to me?
Yes, I hear you, not very good, but okay.
I knew for sure that there is another level of sustainability that you have inside of the company, which is more the social aspects.
Yes.
So, Anya, do you want to tell us something more about this kind of investment that was not only about innovation, but also by people, the social aspect?
Yes, so we like to call it people next level, because we, as Gruppo Mastrotto, we want to stress the centrality of people and the importance also of our social responsibility and our commitment to people. So the people are really the center, the heart of Gruppo Mastrotto. And just to make you understand, we have specific initiatives for the welfare that are supporting families day by day with voucher with which they can buy gasoline, for example, or making courses, and also have financial support to medical controls and some different initiatives, very important, supporting families of Gruppo Mastrotto. And another initiative, very nice, we recently had inside the company, was the scholarship granted to the best students of Gruppo Mastrotto families. That you say 13 students were awarded this scholarship, just to make understand that Gruppo Mastrotto is near to people, near to families, and near to future generations. It's investing on future generation, the adults of tomorrow.
So, and this is really something that I assume that made all the people be more connected between them. It's something like to be a huge community, but more is a huge family. And this is important when you create and you work with material and with products all together.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have any personal things to share? Because I'm very curious to know.
It's very important for me because I have 2 children, and I can use this welfare to pay the post-scholar service, because they can stay and make homework in the afternoon, and this is supported by Gruppo Mastrotto with the welfare they are giving us. So a financial support we can have, we can share. So we are really a part of a big family, even if it's work, but it's really something that we can share between us.
And which other initiative Gruppo Mastrotto did in the social aspect, related to people?
Just to make another example, another thing which is very close to the actual situation we are facing globally with the COVID pandemic, Gruppo Mastrotto opened a specific insurance cover for the families or for the person in case of positive diagnosis of COVID. So we have a financial and medical support that Gruppo Mastrotto is granting us to have all the families and all the employees of Gruppo Mastrotto. So it's really a support from a financial and from a medical point of view. It is very important. So it's really expressing Gruppo Mastrotto is in the field right now in this particular time.
Yeah, which is really an important message to give to the community which is listening us today, because this means that to keep and maintain and provide the health and the safety of the workers, this is an initiative that this is made right now count so much. So, and then I think maybe you have something more to speak.
Yes, because another very important project that passionate and that was shared between all the company was this work inclusion project. That you say we created a specific production department within the company created for people with disabilities. So this is very important because this project allows these people to assert and to go forward towards their autonomy for a growth from a professional and a personal point of view. And this is a sharing that we can have all the day together, breathing this very particular way of reacting to situation of these disabled people. So they are really integrated in the company, and they share with us all the normal working hours. So it's a mutual sharing of competencies, and it's a growth for everybody from a personal and professional point of view.
So, and this project of inclusion, when started, when Gruppo Mastrotto family decided to do this project?
It takes more than 1 year and a half to have this project, and it involved completely the whole company, from our CEO, all the family, and all the different employees.
So now, and I feel from your voice that it's a kind of emotion that all the company wanted to have, was an experience that transformed even the other people that was working inside. So wow, I think it was a very, very big success, because listening your voice, it's really feeling the emotion.
Yes, it's very passionate, and it's very touching from a personal point of view, what this kind of people can do and can offer us, and they smile. They always have a smile in their face, and they should be appreciate everything in life, and they can really learn something more from a personal point of view also.
Do you want to show us something more about this?
Yes, I would like to share with you a video that I like very much, and it's very, very touching. It's a normal day in this department of production with these people.
So thank you for this video, because it was explaining in a very deep way. And also thank you for this presentation, where we've seen the creative aspects and also the social aspect, which are two very strong points of Gruppo Mastrotto. So because we have a very few minutes and I see several questions, so I want to tell to all the community that Gruppo Mastrotto will answer to all the questions to each of you because we have your email, and I wish that all of you will receive the answer that you are expecting. So I can just maybe ask to you, Stefania, one of the question about the Express, because we have several questions about like if the color codes that you provide in the Express could be also translated in the Pantone color codification. Is that something it's possible, or how can be translated?
Yes, we can make comparison with Pantone references, so no problems.
There's no problem there, so perfect. Because of course I want to say that Stefania is representing the international sales, but because Gruppo Mastrotto is so huge, it's having so many different categories, Stefania cannot know all the single details, but for sure, color Pantone can be completely useful to be translated into the colors of Express. So, Stefania, if you want to add something more as a conclusion?
I think it's more or less explained all the particularity of Gruppo Mastrotto and the commitment we have as a group in these days. And I want to thank you, Orietta, especially, and all the people participating to this live. Thank you very much for participating.
Thank you. So thank you very much. Thank you to the community that listened to us. And also thank to you, Stefania, because you try and you did in a wonderful introduction of which are the messages that Gruppo Mastrotto want to give right now. And this is very important because take action is one of the most important elements today. So thank you very much. We will see physically next September, for sure. Yes. Next September, we will have a physical event, but for sure, digital is our way to stay in contact with all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you.